Hello and thanks for stopping by the channel. My name is Sandy, and in today's video we are going to be doing some decorating around the home, or rather I'm going to be sharing with you some upgrades that I've done to the home since last we spoke that I'm really happy about. Just to give some history for anyone that is new here, and if you are new here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by today. But I built my home 8 years ago. And it was not a custom build. It was builder grade, everything. And so it has taken me some time to kind of go through and kind of customize certain things in my home just to kind of make it my own. So that's kind of the journey that I've been on for a little while, and I've been sharing it here over on the channel for the last few years. And so today I'm going to just be sharing some more things that I've done to kind of remove some of the builder grade items just to make the home more aesthetically pleasing to me. So hopefully, and let me say this, it is all budget friendly. So that is a very important point to point out here, is that it is very budget friendly. So if you'd like to see what I've done around the home, keep watching. Okay, so to start, I am in what I'm calling these days my studio. It used to be my home office. I didn't have a need for a home office anymore, so I started to redo this room maybe about a year, maybe 2 years ago, not really sure. So slowly but surely, I've been making changes to this room. Well, I spent a lot of time in this room. And when I come into this room, it is a place that I do not allow myself to scroll. I do not allow myself to consume any news. I am a big news buff. I am very well in tune to what's happening in the world, but I don't allow that when I'm in here. This is a place of peace. And so I come in here and I lay on the sofa. And from this space here on this sofa, when I'm laying here in the evening, I have a beautiful view of the sunset when the blinds are open. Also, when the blinds are open prior to the sun setting, it gets extremely hot in here. This small room has 4 windows in them, and I get a lot of sunlight in here. That's why I grow my plants here. They love it here. It's a lot of light. So I was really struggling with, when I'm in here, I want to have the blinds open. What's the point of being in a room with all the windows and having them closed? But the sun was just blinding. So I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining what the situation was. So I got a offer from Joydeco, and they wanted to send me out some blinds. Now, if you're not familiar with Joydeco, they sell a variety of window shades, they sell curtains, they sell accessories, rugs, all of the things. So I'll definitely be linking their information in the description box below. The best part about them is that they have high quality, but they're budget friendly. Now, these blinds, they look very, very lightweight. They're very, very sheer. They're made out of eco-friendly polyester. Very, very thin, but I ordered the sun filtering, which are the ones that I really needed to solve the problem that I needed, and they are perfect. I've had them up now for about a week, and I am really, really liking them. So I'm going to share a little bit with you about the installation and all the little deets that I have, and there will definitely be some information in the description box, so be sure to check them out because I am very impressed so far. I am very, very impressed with these blinds. So let me go ahead and share how they went up and how they look. So it comes with some very quick and simple instructions. The only tool that you're going to need comes with it, and that's a little hex screwdriver. That is all that you'll need. No drills are needed. So this is the way that the blinds look, and you see this little lever here, or I don't know what it's called, but basically it just kind of presses in, and you slip it into your window sill, and then that little hole there is where you use your little hex screwdriver, and you kind of tighten that on your window, and then it has a little tab there to cover it up so that it won't show once your blinds are up. It's that simple. So here they are being snapped into place, and you'll see in a moment that the screwdriver will go in to kind of tighten them into place, and then the little tab will be put on, and that's it. If you're close up, you'll see the little tab, but if you're far away, you won't even notice it. So let's just take a quick look back at what the old blinds look like. You see the cords on there. They were pretty dirty too, but that's neither here nor there. But this is what the blinds look like, and now we're going to fast forward to what the new blinds look like. The first thing that I want to point out is there are no more cords. I am happy about that. They are very, very lightweight. Like I said, they're nice and white, but the sun filtering abilities of these blinds is amazing. It is an extremely sunny day today, but you can see here that it does not appear to be that way through these blinds, and I love that. I am able to get the perfect amount of sun through here so that I don't feel like I'm enclosed in this room. I'm able to enjoy the sunlight and all of the things without having that blinding glare when I'm sitting in here. Another special thanks to Joydeco for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Like I said, all of the information is going to be down in the description box so you can check these out. And like I said, they are definitely budget friendly, so check them out. All right, so now that this project is done, we're going to move on to another project. Now, this one is one that I have been working on for the entire time that I've been in this house. I am really excited to be done with this project. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Let's go. Since day one, I have been on a mission to get rid of these infamous boob lights. And so today I am happy to report that I have gotten rid of my last two. I had one in that hallway and one here in this bathroom. And I have finally found some budget-friendly lighting to replace these builder grade lights. Now I have a 2-story entryway, so from upstairs in my home you see the ceiling light, and this was the light that the builder put in. It's all kinds of dirty, so don't pay it any attention, but this was one of the ones that I attacked last year in my home. So I just wanted to take a little step back down memory lane. So I did select this beautiful light fixture here that I put up here, and that just kind of set the tone for the type of lighting that I wanted upstairs in my home, since that light is visible from up here. So we're up here in my loft area, and I definitely wanted some lighting that matched with that ceiling light that I put up in the entryway. So these are my builder grade ceiling fans. So last year I found the perfect ceiling fans that are very modern and sleek, and I felt that they matched perfectly with the entryway light fixture, and this is what they look like. I picked these up, I believe, from Home Depot. They were very inexpensive and they are beautiful, and they put out just the right amount of air that I needed. This is another very inexpensive light fixture that I replaced, and that brings me to this boob light. So I wanted something to go here. I wanted it very, very inexpensive. So I went to Amazon, and to my surprise, I found the perfect light fixture for just $25. It matched my aesthetic perfectly. So here I am. It is installed, and I'm putting the bulbs in, and I cannot wait for you to see how this looks. And here it is, all installed and everything. It matches perfectly with the aesthetic. It's a little bit different from the other lights that I have up here in this area, but it blends in very, very nicely. Very modern and very chic. I love it. So now here we are with this last and final boob light that's in the bathroom. Couldn't leave the last man standing here. So we've got a new light fixture here, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what that looks like. So I went very, very basic with this light fixture. The thing that I like about it is it has a sheer glass globe on it. So the lighting in here is so much better. This also was from Amazon, and I'll link that in the description box below. So I'm definitely happy to have this project done here. And now it makes me want to do something to this little hallway. Now this is a really short hallway. It's not a lot going on, but I just feel like I need some different type of art or something like that in here. So, you know, when you do one thing, it always kind of leads to another, but that's going to be much later down the road. I'm just happy to have this new light fixture in here, and I can put the boob lights to rest. Okay, so this is random. I saw these coasters at World Market a while ago, and when I was in World Market, I looked for them and they didn't have them in store. So I was looking on Amazon the other day for something different and happened upon them. So I'm going to share them with you because I just thought they were so cute and so perfect for this space that I'm in right now. These coasters are shaped like a little record player, I guess. Look how cute this is. I thought these were too cute to leave behind. And so when I found them on Amazon, I could not wait to get these. And because in my little studio, I have my records and I come in here and play my vinyls and whatnot, I thought they were just the perfect little cute little thing to add to this place, because I need coasters in here for my water bottle or my glass of wine or whatever the case may be. So these are just the cutest. And they had a couple different themes or whatever to choose from, but I just picked, I think it was just the classic records or something like that. Not sure what. I don't really care about the names that are on them. I just thought it was so cute. Just look at them, and are they not just perfect? And you put this little, the arm of the record player over them to kind of hold them into place. So I'm just going to put it right here on my little side table that I use, and I've got my little lime water here. How cute is that? Well, that is the end of today's video. I hope that you have enjoyed the video today, seeing the blinds that I put up. Definitely check out the description box below where I'll have all of the information for Joydeco and the new lighting and how you can do some upgrades to your home without breaking the bank, because in this economy that we're in, that is definitely what is needed, at least for me. So I like sharing budget-friendly ways to elevate your home with style but on a budget. So if that's something that you are into, definitely hit that subscribe button today before you leave today. If you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. And if you hit the post notification bell, you'll be notified each time I upload videos, which is every Monday and Wednesday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And to all my returning family members, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope that I see you all over here on my next one. Bye-bye.